Welcome back, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in to Morning Live. We continue to, to focus on the death and the passing on of the ANC Deputy Secretary General Jessie Duarte, and we are now getting more reaction. We have on the line and via Zoom, we have Samgele Masego, our reporter, who is outside the home of Jessie Duarte. Samgele, very good morning to you. Thank you so much for joining us. I see there's a motorcade inside the homestead of Jessie Duarte, and you are there already. Just take us through what's happening and who is there.
Well, in essence, Simpiwe, the Deputy General Secretary of the ANC, Jessie Duarte, passed away in the early hours of this morning. You can see that the cortege is there, the hearse, to fetch the remains of the Deputy Secretary General of the African National Congress. Her family and friends are also coming into the family home. We have also seen the chairperson of the ANC in Gauteng, Panyaza Lusufi, who has just left the family home about 5 minutes ago. He did not want to speak, saying that he just came as the chairperson of the province to pay his condolences and to show their support as the provincial leadership of the ANC to the passing of the Deputy Secretary General of the ANC, Jessie Duarte, who passed away in the early hours of this morning. We are also seeing that the vehicle of ANC head of organizing and ANC NEC member Nomvula Mokonyane is inside the home right now. Her vehicle is parked outside. She is inside the home at this point in time. She will be laid to rest. That is Jessie Duarte this afternoon through Muslim customs at the West Park Cemetery. The ANC is set to hold a media briefing some point during the day today. We are anticipating that it will be around 10 o'clock this morning, where the Treasurer General, who is the acting Secretary General of the ANC, that will be Paul Mashatile, will be briefing them. And I'm just going to ask my colleague Kwazimanzi just to get his camera out of the tripod. As you can see, the head of organizing, Nomvula Mokonyane, leaving the family home as the remains of Jessie Duarte, the Deputy Secretary General of the ANC, is about to leave the family home. We are just going to hijack Ma'am Mokonyane. Ma'am Mokonyane, just 2 minutes condolences to you, ma'am, and the ANC family, just to hijack you before the remains of the Deputy Secretary General leave the house. Condolences to you, Ma'am Mokonyane. Just a word of voice from the African National Congress. Condolences to you once again on the passing of the Deputy Secretary General.
Yeah, once more. Personally, I'm shattered. And we wish Comrade Jessie's family our sincere condolences. Yes, we've been here. There will be a media briefing by the TG at 10 o'clock. And the family is busy with the rites of passage. And that is it. We are here as her sisters, as her comrades. The national chair is also inside.
Condolences to you once again, Mayor Mokonyane. That is the head of ANC organizing, Mayor Mokonyane, who is shattered by the passing of the Deputy Secretary General of the African National Congress, that is Jessie Duarte. And also the national chairperson of the ANC, Gwede Samson Mantashe, is also inside the family home. As you know, that Gwede Mantashe and Jessie Duarte worked extensively together, particularly during the period at which Gwede Mantashe was the Secretary General of the ANC and Jessie Duarte was the Deputy Secretary General of the organization. They are now preparing for the rite of passage of the Deputy Secretary General of the African National Congress. Those are some of the family members here. The gentleman there being given a hug is the protection detail of Jessie Duarte. He's worked extensively with the Deputy Secretary General from the time when she was elected Deputy Secretary General at the Mangaung Conference in 2012, and subsequently to when she was re-elected as Deputy Secretary General at Mangaung in 2017. So we do anticipate that and have as a matter of fact that the Treasurer General of the ANC, who is the acting Secretary General, will be briefing the media at 10 o'clock this morning at Luthuli House. We also do know that the family, alongside the ANC leadership, is preparing for the rite of passage of the Deputy Secretary General this afternoon at the West Park Cemetery. We don't know as yet who will give a full account of the legacy of the Deputy Secretary General, who will deliver the eulogy at the funeral service of Jessie Duarte as in Muslim customs this afternoon at the West Park Cemetery. But we do know that this president of the ANC earlier on this year led the top six to this family home in Observatory of the Deputy Secretary General of the ANC to see how she was doing, to see her upkeep and to make sure that she was safe. And also the security detail of Jessie Duarte had been upgraded, particularly emanating from last year when her life was under threat, when she had been sent death threats, particularly due to internal factions of the African National Congress over the step aside issues. And we also do know that the ANC's National Executive Committee, through its liaising with the family of Jessie Duarte, had instructed that all ANC members and leaders stay away from the family and the family home and from Jessie Duarte as she goes through this specific period of trying to recover from cancer, which ultimately she succumbed to, and her life being in threat. And the family had requested that the ANC give them space in order for them to help and to make sure that Jessie Duarte gets back to full health.
All right, Samgela, thank you so much for that update. We'll keep on crossing back to you as this story develops and as more people visit the home of Jessie Duarte to pay, to pay homage and to pay their condolences to Jessie Duarte. Samgela Masego there is outside the home of Jessie Duarte, the now passed away Deputy Secretary General of the ANC in Johannesburg. And we'll keep on getting you more details and developments around this issue.